Have you ever heard about Hollywood's most famous bachelor roommates, Cary Grant and Randolph Scott? Their friendship in the 1930s has sparked endless fascination and debate. But what's even more interesting is how the powerful Hollywood studio system controlled every aspect of their public lives, crafting an image that might not have been the whole truth. Back in the Golden Age, studios were the ultimate puppet masters. They built stars from the ground up, and that included their personal lives. Cary Grant and Randolph Scott were marketed as the ultimate handsome, carefree bachelors. The studios released tons of staged photos of them living together, cooking, lounging by the pool, and just enjoying life at their shared home, which the press nicknamed Bachelor Hall. These photos weren't just candid snaps. They were a carefully planned publicity campaign. The goal? To make them irresistible to female fans and solidify Cary Grant's status as a leading man. Think about it. Two incredibly good-looking, eligible men living together. It was a story the fan magazines couldn't get enough of, and the studios knew exactly how to feed that frenzy. This era was also known for something called lavender marriages, unions arranged by studios to protect a star's career by giving them a conventional, heterosexual image. While Grant and Scott never married each other, the pressure to conform was immense. Let's look at Cary Grant's marriages. His first, to actress Virginia Cherrill in 1934, was short and rocky. It happened right when his studio Paramount was pushing him hard as a romantic hero. Having a wife, even for a little while, helped sell that image, especially when those Bachelor Hall photos were making the rounds. A conventional marriage was a crucial part of the leading man package. Then, in 1942, he married Barbara Hutton, one of the richest women in the world. Their union was pure glamour and high society, a story that newspapers and studios loved to splash across their pages. It created a powerful narrative. But behind the scenes, the marriage was full of tension. Grant even famously refused to take any of her money. Both of these marriages show a pattern. They helped shape and reinforce the public persona that the studios wanted for him. So, let's go back to Grant and Scott. They met in 1932 and quickly became roommates. The photos of their domestic life were not spontaneous. Film historians confirm that Paramount Studios commissioned and staged them. The campaign was a massive success, making them two of the most talked about men in Hollywood. So why do historians call these relationships publicity-driven? It's simple. The studios controlled the narrative. They staged the domestic photos to create a specific image. There was immense pressure for male stars to appear heterosexual to maintain their appeal. And this was all happening in an era where arranged marriages were common practice in Hollywood to protect careers. The fan magazines then amplified this charming bachelor story, shaping how the world saw Cary Grant and Randolph Scott. Whether their bond was a deep platonic friendship, a romantic relationship, or something in between, we may never know for sure. But what is undeniable is that the story the public was sold was a masterful piece of Hollywood marketing. The image of two handsome bachelors living the dream was just too good for the studios to pass up. It's a fascinating glimpse into how manufactured the idea of celebrity truly was. What do you think about this chapter of Hollywood history? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the Golden Age.